You have to remember one thing. I know your deepest secrets. I know so much about you and what you've done.
Kanye West has not stopped speaking his mind and accusing those in the entertainment industry of practicing mind control and acting in a manner reminiscent of the Illuminati. In the wake of the termination of his billion-dollar deal with Adidas, the rap mogul and fashion magnate has toned down his public rants. However, he let loose all of his rage when a paparazzi approached him the previous week. They're able to exert control over Shaq, they're able to exert control over Charles Barkley, they have complete command over LeBron James, they have complete authority over Jay-Z and Beyoncé, but they're powerless to control me. You can see that there's no name that I will not name, it's up. A man who claims to have worked as Beyoncé's bodyguard in the past has taken aim at both the singer and Beyoncé and her husband Jay-Z in a series of critical statements. In addition to this, he asserts that the power couple has eliminated everyone who stood in their way and will continue to do so in the foreseeable future. In recent times, allegations that Beyoncé is a bad person have surfaced, and as a result, they have received a great deal of attention. According to the accusations made against her, the practice is stealing the ideas and thoughts of less well-known artists and using those ideas and thoughts to spread rumors about Hollywood witchcraft sacrifices, and now we have it in good authority from her former bodyguard Uncle Ron that Beyoncé and her husband Jay-Z harassed, intimidated, and bullied a number of competitors, which may have resulted in their elimination from the scene. Beyoncé's Uncle Ron told us this information. Despite this, a sizable percentage of Beyoncé's admirers are of the belief that it must be true that at least some of the charges have been made against her. Is it even remotely possible that the bodyguard does not provide all the facts? Is it conceivable that Beyoncé has eradicated all the other artists who were competing with her? Should we investigate this further? Beyoncé has, as of late, been the focus of a considerable amount of attention and investigations. The allegation that she is a member of the Illuminati have been thrown back into the limelight as a result of her controversial performance in Dubai. Because she accepted $24 million to play in Dubai despite the country's severe history of human rights crimes, Beyoncé is being dubbed a money-grubbing opportunist. Beyoncé is being criticized for choosing to act in this manner. People in the United Arab Emirates, of which Dubai is a part, do not have the ability to vote for who will lead their government, and the country as a whole uploads a number of rules that are discriminatory towards women migrants and anyone who identifies as LGBT+. Dubai is located in the United Arab Emirates. Caning and stoning are two of the legal consequences that can be imposed on a person who commits adultery in several jurisdictions. Women are not authorized to enter into marriage unless and until they receive permission of a male guardian. In addition, being homosexual is a criminal offense in many countries, and the penalty for this offense can be death. Beyoncé, who frequently endorses the concept of female empowerment and frequently draws inspiration from LGBT culture, made the controversial decision to stage her live homecoming performance in Dubai, of all places, which offended a substantial number of people. You can certainly estimate the number of people who were insulted by this choice already. According to Uncle Ron, a man who claims to have been Beyoncé's former bodyguard, Beyoncé's performance in Dubai for a large payout is perfectly consistent with her and Jay-Z's brand, as they will literally do anything to stay on top of their game. Uncle Ron also claims that he was Beyoncé's former bodyguard. Recently, it has come to light, thanks to Uncle Ron, that Beyoncé and Jay-Z are to blame for the derailment of their careers of a number of aspiring musicians, including Carrie Hilson. It is interesting that he chose to bring up Carrie because many people have forgotten how terribly she was handled throughout her battle with Beyoncé. Because of this, it is fairly curious that he chose to bring up Carrie. Given this, his decision to bring up Carrie is deserving of some attention. In order to shed some light on the situation, before Carrie's reported diss track about Beyoncé was leaked in 2009, and it was this music that got me interested in the competition between Carrie and Beyoncé in the first place. Carrie, on the other hand, did not engage Beyoncé in any way that was directly eye to eye. Fans of Beyoncé were under the impression that certain phrases in the song made a reference to their beloved artist in a direct manner. To be more exact, in the portion of the song in which Carrie sings the lyrics, "Your vision is foggy, if you believe you're the best, you can dance, she can sing, but you must move it to the left," despite the fact that the song contains phrases that seem to criticize Ciara. Carrie denied making any derogatory comments about either of them in an interview in 2009.